Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Um, there's actually some really weird news. 2K Games has been the first company to commit to next-gen game pricing, setting the price of NBA 2K21 on Xbox Series X and PS5 at an eye-watering $70, $10 more than its price on PS4 and Xbox One. But it looks like 2K Games isn't the only publisher that will implement a price hike on Xbox Series X and PS5 games, as research company IDG told GameIndustry.biz that other major publishers are considering doing the same. While this is a very high amount to pay for the standard edition of any game, it's also a necessary price increase. Compared to other industries, we've been fairly lucky when it comes to game prices. The point is, games may be $70 on the next console, which is a, a $10 increase, which is about 15% more, roughly, on the price. That's nearly a 15% increase on price. That is insane. Absolutely insane. People, say your grandma, right? She doesn't have a job. She just goes off of her social security checks. Maybe she gets a few dollars from the family every once in a while. She's not going to be able to get you that $60 game anymore because now it's 70. That's cutting into her food expenses. That's cutting into, her water bill. So, I don't know. A lot of people won't be able to nicely purchase games next gen, possibly. A lot of people are already buying used games being resold because a lot of people just can't afford it. But looks like that's going to get a lot worse. Our next story for today is Kanye West. Yes, the musical artist is running for president. Now, before we get into the details, I don't think this is going to work in general. I mean, I can't vote. I'm not of age to vote yet. Um, but the main reason I don't believe this is going to work out the way Kanye believes it will is it's already too late. I mean, the time of recording this, it's July 5th. A lot of people have been campaigning for months, okay? And Kanye is just hopping in right now. What is the election in let me check the exact date of when, or the time frame of usually when the election is. When is the election? November 3rd. So he has all of July, all of August, all of September, all of October. He has 4 months to persuade. What's the population in America? American population 328 million. Wow, this has gone down. 328 million. He has to persuade 50% of that. 328. Now let's go to my calculator. Let's type in 328 divided by 2. He has to persuade nearly 164 million people that he is eligible and he can navigate the country properly for 4 years. A musical artist. Just let that sink in. Okay? I'm not saying Kanye isn't about that life, Maybe he really is into maybe he really does have some good takes. But he's going to have to go independent. And if you go independent at this point, you're already screwed. A lot of states have already closed off voting for independent parties. So I think there's maybe 80% of the states haven't yet. You've already lost 20%. So hold on, let's try to get some math in that. So 20%, right? What's 80% of 328? So 328 times 0.08. Now that's 7%. So 328 times 0.8. 262, right? So He has to persuade 262 divided by 2, 131. The previous number was way higher. So even if he does get 50% of the states that haven't already voted, he's gonna have to get 50%. Dude, he's gonna have to get 50% more. He's gonna get nearly 60% to compete, he, to even have a chance. Okay, he's gonna have to pull 60% of the next 40 states on independent voting. I'm not saying he won't get any. I'm not saying he won't get any voters. But the thing is, you can't just hop in this late, my guy. It just doesn't work like that, okay? Yeah, that's all I gotta say about Kanye and him running for president this year. I mean, to be honest, I expected myself to find some more stories to talk about, but I really don't have anything. So, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a like rating also if you enjoyed. I mean, really just subscribe if you want to support me. It really does help out a lot. Turn on notifications if you would like to see similar content to this. I also do gameplay. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.